everybody! Hi, hi, hi! Looks like Kitty's active. Yeah. Are you active, Kitty?
Yes.
No, Muffin. Muffin's the active kitty. Supposedly. Alright. Go. Everything's up. Alright. Hello, everybody. Good to see everybody. Good to have everybody back. We're live. It's Friday night. Yeah. We're going to be standing around here, chicken. I don't even know. I have no idea.
Yourself.
I'm just in the mood. So we have some really cool things. For those of you that are on Twitch, we've got some new test sound overlays and things like that. So whenever you do the give Muffin a treat, we actually should get sounds, so we actually know you guys bought those, so we can give her treats and things like that. Hey Rachel, how are you? But yeah, I mean we've had a lot of changes. We got a lot of things going on. Wait. Jessica James, is Rachel as in our pet groomer Rachel? Oh, no. If you want that question answered, gotta put it in the queue. Can you explain to Rachel? Okay. So Rachel, the only way we actually take questions is if it's in the queue, and the way to get to the queue is in through the profile for Darklight 1. You just go in the profile and Linktree. The Linktree never works. Well, we'll see if Kitty can get it in for you. No problem. Actually, you know what? I'll just do yours because there's nobody in the queue right now. Normally, I do not take them from the actual question, but I will check. I'll do this one for you, Rachel. Okay. My Linktree never works either. I completely understand. I get you. Yeah, I know what you mean. Mine never works either. Don't worry. 2 of Wands, 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups. All right, Rachel. The question is, did my last message make C feel more romantically connected to me? So the first thing is the 2 of Wands, which is good advice being given and received. That's the past. So somebody's been basically giving you some good advice in the past. There's an emotional commitment between the 2 of you, and that emotional commitment seems like it's going to be leading to the 9 of Cups, which is a baby. Now, the 9 of Cups is the baby card for me, so baby card may could also mean living life as a celebration, which means you guys will be living a good life together, but it usually means the baby card. So be very, very careful. This relationship between you and this person could lead to a baby, could lead to, pregnancy and all that fun stuff. It could also lead to a very, very good relationship lasting a very long time. Just remember, don't be silly, wrap that willy, and be safe if you don't want kids, and you're good to go, alright? Good luck. Kay Dawson, we got a general coming your way right away. Oh my goodness, exactly. I'm telling you. Every single time I get that 9 of Cups, it's always like the baby card. I always worry about it, so watch yourself. Don't want to get pregos. Make sure to wrap that willy. Or don't jump on it. Don't bump fluffy butts.
Or
Whichever.
maybe you do.
Or maybe you do. Again, see, that's exactly the point. Right, Muffin? She's like, whatever, Patty. I'm not. Alright, Kay Dawson. King of Swords, 7 of Cups, and the World Inverse. So, general statement is the King of Swords, you won the war, now you must win the peace.
Yeah.
So, things are going good for you, but now you have to work on getting that peace, which is normal. The 7 of Cups says that you're going to have to deal with some confusion and have to get your priorities in order. Okay? So, make sure you get your priorities in order, get that, get all that stuff in order, because that's what usually needs to get done. That'll help take care of the fusion. And the last thing is the World Inverse, which is fears carrying the weight of the world on your shoulder. Make sure to, confront your fears, confront your issues, and don't let them burden you down. Take care of them as they come, and you should have no problems, because, the less burdens, the less weight upon your shoulders, all right? Good luck, my friend. Dad, what? Muffin. Do you want to do a reading? Muffin's like, it's my turn. Maddie Mae, do Jill and Mel want me to join the relationship? Okay, Muffin's got this card. This one? Not a problem, Kevin. Stand up. Which one is it, Muffin? That one? Okay, thank you. Yep, Muffin's doing your reading, Mads. That one or that one? That one. Okay, thank you, Muffin. Hey, hey, hey! Stop the claws in the thing. Well, all right, last one. That one. All right, thank you, Muffin. She is a good reader. I agree with you. She's just being really, really naughty today. Just so naughty. I'm teasing. She's actually being really, really good. All right, we have the Two of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the King of Wands. The King of Wands is inverse at this point. So, let's see what we got for you. I know these cards from my deck, but not hers. Two of Swords, you may be baffled by your situation around you or biased in your view of it. The Two of Swords asks you to stretch, to broaden your horizons, to at least try to see things from an objective point of view. Is it the fear that's keeping you from seeing things clearly? Perspective is key, okay? So understand you may be seeing things a little skewed. Perspective is key here. Don't forget to, open your eyes and look properly. Next, we have the Ace of Wands. Beware of letting ambition cause you to reach for too much. New ventures can promise wonderful, colorful, creative work, but there's a danger of becoming impatient, overwhelmed, or overbearing, okay? So again, don't reach too far, okay? Then we have the King of Wands inverse, which is the crowns and the curtains are no coincidence. You were born to lead, and it's time to act like it. Take control of your life before leading others. Don't hesitate to take advantage of an opportunity that presents itself. The King is pure fire. A natural role model, ruler of the jungle, go roll. So, if you're going to do this, you have to take leadership of it. When you take leadership of this relationship, you have to sit down and you have to talk to them, and you have to be very open and very communicative. You have to say, hey, look, this is what I feel. If this is what's going on, I need your guys' answer. Is this how you guys feel? Yes, no. If it's not, cool, we're friends. If it is, let's talk ground rules. Let's work it out. Communication, communication, communication. Poly is all about huge amounts of communication. And if you're a third wheel in a relationship, you can't be in a situation where you're not communicating all the way across. So be very, very careful, Mads, and I wish you the best of luck. Just communicate. And remember, foundation, communication, and trust are very important all the way across the board on it, okay? Amira! Yes, Kitty.
Can you go get circle bottle, please?
Where is it?
The bedroom.
Yes. Amira, will I have a successful TikTok? So Amira, I'm going to be honest with you. TikTok's a very, very fickle beast. She loves to help you, or she loves to do great, she loves to do amazing things, but she also loves to completely vanish on you instantaneously. I love TikTok. I mean, we're on TikTok right now, and I kid you not, 99.9% of the time, my followers on TikTok, I don't ever get to reach them because, for some reason, TikTok does not freaking answer it out. So I always suggest, if you're going to go TikTok, don't forget to do another thing along with it. And if you're going to do something like that, I'd suggest YouTube as well. But that's just my thoughts, okay? Hey, Cassie, what's up? Good to see you. Muffin, please back up. I'm going to do this one, okay? See, Muffin's such a good reader. She got you perfectly on that one, Mads. All right. Ace of Fool. I'm sorry, the Fool, the Sun, and the Seven of Swords. The Fool is a new chapter opening up in one's life. Creativity. Okay. Opening up a new TikTok does not exactly mean success. The Sun says getting too close to the Sun, chances of burnout. So you're going to come into a situation where you're going to experience a lot of burnout situations, or you're going to experience a lot of not success, sadly. The Seven of Swords says you're going to have to make an important but worthwhile sacrifice. This means possibly giving up the TikTok or possibly trying another route. YouTube might be better. You never know. You could find your switch on Twitch. Who knows? You just have to kind of understand that you may not find TikTok officially at first being successful until you go a different route first, okay? Good luck, Amira. Better left unspoken. Better left unspoken. What's up, my good friend? Good to see you again. And for those of you that spoke before the 5-minute mark for the hour, I apologize. My chat wasn't up for some reason. I don't know why, and I was trying to figure out what the heck happened. So, my apologies.
It's okay, I entertained them.
Oh, did you? Thank you, Kitty. I appreciate you. Yeah, that sometimes happens. I apologize. Better left unspoken. We have the 7 of Swords, 3 of Wands, and 8 of Wands. So, better left. Okay, we've got the 7 of Swords, which is making an important but worthwhile sacrifice, okay? So, you're going to have to learn to make a sacrifice. That sacrifice could be anything out there. Because you got to remember something, whenever it comes to relationships, there's parts of us that we never want to let go of, but you may have to let go of a part of that because it may be what's holding you back. The next thing is the 3 of Wands. The 3 of Wands says leading others by example. So you have to become a better leader before you can get into the next relationship. And then finally, the 8 of Wands. Once you start that leadership, or once you start leading people and you actually start being a good leader, people are going to see that, and you're going to see the movement of relationships happening very, very quickly. Meaning you're going to get into a relationship much quicker, things like that. The number 8 is a spoken there, so the 8 could be 8 days, 8 weeks, 8 months. I'm thinking more about the 8 weeks to 8 days situation, but again, this means that if you start being a leader and you actually start taking leadership and you actually start looking into relationships and remembering foundation, communication, and trust, you're going to learn a lot more about the people that you're with, and you're going to have more successful relationships, okay? Good luck, my friend. I wish you the best. Morgan the Void! Morg? I thought you and the boyfriend broke up. Did you guys get back together? Alright, anyways. Hey Morg, good to see you again. Much love to you. I thought you guys broke up. My bad. I apologize. So let's see what we got. What should you and the boyfriend do for fun and a unique date to be more connected? Okay, Muffin, you can do the next reading, okay? I promise. This one's important. Okay? I swear to God, I thought you guys did. I swear I thought you did. My apologies. Ugh. And we are doing very, very well. How are you doing? It's good to see you again. Alright, let's see what we got here. 6 of Coins, the Emperor, and the 2 of Cups. The 6 of Coins immediately says, you want to be more generous, but you need to be more discriminative, okay? Now that means you need to be more discriminative, in meaning you're not giving away your time, you're not giving away your money, you're not giving away your abilities, and things like that. You guys need to kind of maybe lock it in and kind of start saving your monies. The next thing is the Emperor, and the Emperor says that you're looking at trying to gain your own independence. And then finally we have the 2 of Cups, which is a new relationship or a new stage in the existing relationship. I'm seeing the cards here, and the cards are not looking exactly great. As far as a funny, unique date to do to get more connected, I mean, I'm going to be honest with you, take it back into the situation and take it back to basics. Foundation, communication, and trust are the most important things for any relationship. If those 3 things are not solid in your relationship, maybe a picnic on the park to get to know each other again and talk about your common interests. Maybe a movie to snuggle up together on the couch and laugh about the horrible movie, the horrible kill scenes that the monsters, in the B-rated movies do. Either way, you've got to find something that lets you guys get to know each other more and get that communication, that trust, and that foundation all back together, okay? Good luck, and I wish you the best. That is not good cards for a relationship.
I really hope Mads follows me.
Why?
I love people that like ask questions about poly, and I'd rather them ask questions for someone that has been poly since high school.
Would you like to do this for Cassie? Okay. Cassie! Will I end up with a roommate? Muffin says she'll do your reading. I agree. I completely agree.
Then like go into it blind like I did, and then
Yeah, okay.
completely be blindsided and mistreated.
That one. Okay, Muffin. Which one? That one or this one? Muffin, which one? This one or that one? Okay, this one. Okay. You got it. Last one. You got it. Thank you, Muffin. Alright, Cassie. Muffin's got you. Will I end up with a roommate? You got it. Amira, that doesn't mean that you have to try something else to succeed. It just means that you may be in a situation where you may have to open up other accounts to make it work, or you may have to do something else to make it work. Maybe just TikTok by itself won't work for you. Alright, Cassie, let's do this. The Sun is the first one, followed by the High Priestess, followed by Temperance. We have all major arcana, and they're all inversed, which is not a good sign in my opinion. The Sun inverse. Creativity, possibly, and the power can also be used to wound and destroy. Remember that you're the one with teeth and claws. Use them wisely. The reverse Sun also reminds the lonely lion to reach out to others. Pride means others. Go find yours. So, first card is kind of saying reach out for a friend, reach out for friends, reach out for other people. Find your pride. That's a good thing. The High Priestess is next. High Priestess inverse says the card is a reminder that plans don't bear fruit, always bear fruit, unless you do the work to carry them out. Wishing is good, action is better. Don't wish for a roommate, go out and find the perfect roommate. Find the right person for you. Find the right person that's going to be in your life that you can live with. Okay? Last card is Temperance. Upside down, the card invites you to consider what aspects of life are out of balance and what actions feel too fast, too impulsive. Sometimes it's best to dip a toe in before you dive in. So, do your homework. Make sure you look into every single person. Make sure you don't just dive right into a relationship with somebody new. Make sure they're the right person before you say yes to letting them move in. Alright, so will you end up with a roommate? It looks like it's a definite yes. Muffin has spoken. Sorry, you're doomed. Addie Rails! What, are you back already to do another one? Muffin. Are you back to do another one already? I just got finished with yours. My deck. She's giving me this look like I'm gonna kill you, Daddy. It's my cards, my readings. No, this is my deck, Muffin. Addie Rails. Eight of Swords, Two of Cups, and the Emperor inverse. Eight of Swords is frustration, the need for patience, and to see your way out of the problems that are advancing. So, right now, there may not be a promotion at work in the past, okay? The Two of Cups says a new relationship starting or a new phase in an existing relationship. Now, this, as far as your work relationship goes, could mean a new step or a next step in the relationship or the next step in senior management, so such and so forth. The final thing is the Emperor inverse, which says too bossy, unable to receive from others. So maybe check yourself, Addie, and make sure to be willing to accept information or critique from others so that you may be able to advance and forward, okay? Good luck. Always, Cassie, we love helping you guys. And don't forget, if you want more than one question, you can always ask more than one. We don't mind. Denise DeShell. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Did they call you today? I'm sorry. That sucks.
At least they called you.
At least they called. I mean, a lot of people I know, I've heard they get the letter of doom.
And then you get what I got, which was silence for like 4 months, and then calling me, and then going, yeah, we need you.
Alright, the Ace of Wands says you need a new plan of action. The strength card inverse says too emotional, not thinking things through. So you're right now thinking, you're not thinking things completely through. You're too emotional. You're getting declined by 1. That doesn't mean you've lost it for all of them. The last thing is the 9 of Cups, which is living life as a celebration. This means that while they probably did not hire you, it might be because somebody on the other side might be already... and what I'm saying is the living life celebration still means that you've got other people in the thing. And Alaska Airlines may be saying no because maybe their parent company may already be looking at you. You never know. So keep that plan of action going. Keep working on it. Don't forget. Just keep your head up. You've got this. And we're out of questions already. Holy shinolis. You know what? Rawr. So, I mean, yeah, as far as those go, I mean, sometimes when one denies you, it might be because one of the other ones may actually be speaking already. I know Alaska Airlines does have connections with, like, Delta and a few others and stuff like that. Or it's United. One of the two, I can't remember. So, you never know. Could be something like that. Could be something else. You never know. So... But it still says living life as a celebration. Well, one may turn you down, another may come back and say yes. So you got nothing to worry about, girl. They're going to be fine. Okay. So since I'm waiting for questions, I was just going to be like chilling today and kind of relaxing. So a few people have been talking to me about wanting to go back to gaming and things like that. And I've been talking about it, and while I honestly do love gaming, and I do love doing Twitch and gaming and things like that, we found out that it just would not work with the TikTok, it would not work with the TikTok thing. I mean, it could work, but it's just not that good for us. That being said, I really enjoy doing the tarot with you guys, and I really enjoy helping out people when I can. There are not many actual tarot readers out there that are willing to help people out and that are willing to do as many questions as I do free of charge. There's a lot of them that are like, oh yeah, you can ask one question, that's it, and then if you have another question, you're more than welcome to, pay me. I'm not like that. I'm one of those people that I'm like, oh, you got like 17 questions, ask them all, I got your back. Just you gotta do them one at a time, you gotta follow the rules. Honestly, Denise, I would be very curious about how much they know, but I mean, again, most airlines do talk to each other. I do know that for a fact, and there can be something, one of them may have already stated that they're going to be offering you a job. That's very common. It's a very niche company, or it's a very niche, what's the word I'm looking for? It's a very niche culture. There's not many airlines out there, and they all do talk to each other, so it's kind of good like that. But anyways, yeah, going back to that, that's the whole thing is I will always be here to try to do my best, you guys, for Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sundays. There's been some conversations about Fridays. We've been having a really bad problem with these being very, very slow and very, very not many questions. And with that being said, we may be transferring Fridays out to something else, or we may go on like every other Friday. I don't know. We will find out soon. But I just had business cards saying that Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so, I'm not going to change that for a little bit. Anyway, let's see. Yes.
I don't even know what I want out of it.
You want to become a boss!
No, I don't.
I'm just kidding around, Kitty. Okay, we got another question from Kitty. Knight of Swords, balance of powers in your favor. Knight of Wands, which is dynamic male energy. And the Knight of Cups, which is living your life as a celebration. So there's a dynamic male energy in your life, which is kind of like God just wants you for your body. I guess that's me. Just joking. But the Knight of Cups says definitely living life as a celebration, which means yes, you're going to get what you want.
I know the dynamic male energy. It's Zach.
Who's that?
He's the dude that signs my paychecks.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Trayvon! What's up, my friend? Oh, yeah, Denise, you'd be surprised at how much they talk. I actually used to have an aunt that worked for United. well, an aunt-in-law. She worked for United. You would be blown away with how much she knew about Delta and everybody else at the time, even though United was like one of the biggest at the time. This was, of course, 10 years ago. But I mean, she knew everything. I mean, they talk all the time, and they always talk back and forth. So, yeah, that's crazy. They're a very small community. Trayvon, the Emperor Inverse of the Six of Coins and the Magician. The Emperor Inverse is too bossy, unable to receive from others. So she's very, very bossy, and she's unable to receive information from others, or unable to receive yes and no's from other people. So she's just doing this because she wants to do it, and she refuses to back off. You're wanting to be generous, but you need to be more careful around her. You need to be more discriminative, which means you need to give the least amount of information you possibly can to all those around you, and that things. The Magician Inverse says she's going to be doing a lot of overthinking and a lot of over-talking. So I think it's mostly how she's going to be messing with you is going to be, saying crap about you and, kind of thinking up bullshit, BS about you constantly. Just understand that it's because she's going to get a lot of just BS. It's not going to be real things. She's going to make up stuff. She's going to do whatever she can. And the main reason she's doing all this stuff is because it seems like she wants something from you. She wants no other girl to touch you, you to be back in her arms, and that ain't happening. So, there you go, boss. Good luck. Denise. Does anybody from Delta have their eyes on you? Ooh, let's see. Hi, Kaya. How are you? Good to see you again. Excuse me, little one. The Lover's Inverse, the Moon, and the Ace of Swords. So the Lover's Inverse is unable to learn from past mistakes. Now, being unable to learn from past mistakes means that you may be in a situation where you place in the Lover's Inverse, basically unable to learn from past mistakes, and this usually means red flags from old relationships. I don't think that's happening with you right now, but that's past, so we don't have to worry about that. The Moon says living in the world of dreams, not living in the world of dreams, completion of a major cycle, living in the world of dreams. This means that somebody has their eyes on you, and it's got to be from them or somebody close to them. Because the last card we have is a breakthrough. Now, I'm saying Delta looks the most, but the Lover's Inverse here kind of worries me because that one kind of tells me that you're unable to learn from some past mistake. Or maybe they're learning from their past mistake, not hiring you the first time. Maybe that might be it. Who knows? But yeah, it looks like you definitely have something, especially with the Moon. And the Ace of Swords is saying the breakthrough, so looks that way. Always good, Kaya. Always good. Loving to see your face in here. It's good to see people, comment. It's good to see people around. Hey, Kate, what's up? Haley, should I quit my job? Okay, jobs like any relationship in this world. Remember this, and I'm going to state this the best thing I can always say. Whenever it comes to a job, it's the same thing as any other relationship. You gotta have a good foundation, communication, and trust. Do you like communicating with your bosses? Do your bosses communicate with you? Do you trust the people you work with? Do you trust the bosses you work with? Do you have a good foundation with the company, meaning like you enjoy the company and you like what they do and you want more of what that company does? These are questions you should ask yourself. If you don't feel like it, that might have been it too. There you go, Denise. The Four of Wands, which is working together with others towards a common goal or purpose. The Tower says your foundation right now currently is unstable, okay? Now, that foundation being unstable means you are not ready for a new project, which means you probably shouldn't quit your job right now. You need to get a new job before you quit your current job. Three of Coins says learning new skills and developing new abilities. So, get yourself out there, get yourself another job lined up. Do not play around. Once you get that job lined up, then you can quit. Do not quit unless you have another job, all right? Hi, Gracie. So, yes, don't quit the job until you have another one lined up. 80's a possum! Guidance, please. Gladly. Glad to help. I know, it's hard to stay strong in a job and work environment like that. And again, once you know they're toxic like that, yes, you got to get the hell out of there. And I 100% agree with you. Yes, quit. But make sure that you are, not just quitting before you have another job lined up. Line up something first, then jump out. Jump ship. Okay. She's waiting on it, Andrea. Two of Swords, Six of Cups, and the Five of Cups. All right, Aces of Possum. First and foremost, we have the Two of Swords, which is indecision. We've got a lot of indecision going on in your life, which means you're definitely looking for guidance, which I guess that's why you're here right now. Now, the next card we have is the Six of Cups, which this is getting to know. I'm good, Big Easy. Good to see you, my friend. The Six of Cups says learning about living in harmony with those around you. The final card we have is the Five of Cups, which is disillusionment if you rely on the commitments of others. Start watching who's around you, Opossum. Make sure to, when somebody says, "Hey, I got your back," don't trust them at their word until they show up and they actually do have your back. And don't just take somebody at their word anymore. You got to make sure you're very, very careful about that. That being said, don't forget to start, try to basically incorporate yourself with those around you. Start to learn to get to know people and things like that. But again, just be very careful about the, promises that are given to you. They may not be always true. Okay? Good luck, Opossum. What? Andrea! I've told you this before, but I don't think it's true, but we'll see, Andrea. Oh, hey, Scotsman! Oh my freaking god, it's so good to see you as well, sir! Oh, good to see you, my friend. Glad you're around still. I miss you guys sometimes. I don't do the spicy stuff anymore. Now I do tarot readings. It's a lot more fun. King of Swords, King of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. Alright, is David cheating on Carolina? The King of Swords was the first one, which is you've won the war, and now you must win the peace. There was a fight between them. There's a battle that's going on between them, and I don't know what that battle is, but they now have to work on that peace. They've won that battle, they've finished this, and they're now working on piecing it out, and they're now working on talking through it. The King of Cups says that David is a man of love and emotions. He loves her, and he's capable of love and capable of receiving love. He really wants to be there. The Seven of Swords is making an important but worthwhile sacrifice, which means, I hate to say this, Andrea, but I don't think he's cheating on her. I think that there was something going on. They figured it out. They're working on it. They may have to make a sacrifice in the sense of it, but they are in good hands to each other. I know you don't like him. I know you don't think that they're right for each other, but the cards say they're going to stay. Okay. Okay. No more black shadows, no more issues, no more problems. Nice. That's great to hear. I'm glad that that's happening. I'm glad you guys took the advice and kind of didn't, pursue anything. You left them alone and told your mom to do the same, so that was good. Oh, by the way, Scotsman. Kitty's right here, by the way, too. She says hi. Oh. Kitty?
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
You switched cameras?
I didn't mean to.
What the hell?
Can you help?
No, I can't help. I don't know what you did. If you have to go off and, if you have to go offline and come back online, you can do that, but I'm sorry, I don't know what you did. Remember, that's your monster. You need to get off that screen now.
What?
Go off. Go offline. Because that has information on it that I can't let them see. You need to go off. Okay, now, there you go. Now fix it and come back on. Okay, hey, what's up? I know you're on this side, so I'm not worried about that. Seven of Wands, the Moon, and the Two of Cups. Seven of Wands is cut down your problems one by one and do not let them overwhelm you, which is good advice, obviously. The next thing is the Moon inverse, which is living in a world of dreams. So this means that right now you guys cut down your problems beforehand and you guys didn't let them get to you, which was great. The next thing was the Moon. You're living in the world of dreams, which means you guys are doing very well, which means you completed the problem, the problem's over, and you guys are living in the world of dreams. So you're living in the world of dreams right now, which is great. The last thing is the Two of Cups, which is a new relationship starting or a new phase in an existing relationship. This means you guys may actually be building a friendship, possibly. Maybe. I don't know. This could be a new relationship between the two of you of mutual respect. Just leave each other alone. Who knows? But it looks like it's a good thing so far, so be happy with it, and I hope that helps, okay?
Oh,
Did you fix it?
yeah.
What?
I did.
Good. Now go back live. Trayvon, I know you're on here, so we can go ahead and take care of this as well with you.
Oh.
What'd you do?
I don't know.
Can you not fix it?
No, I did.
Oh, well then go back live.
I did.
Did you? There we go. Sorry about that, guys, everybody. Sorry, we kind of had to drop live and come back on with TikTok. Because Kitty messed something up there. But it's all fixed. Please don't mess with things while we're live. Trayvon, Knight of Coins, 8 of Coins, 2 of Wands. Knight of Coins is trying to working on bettering yourself money-wise, which means as long as you're starting to work on yourself and get yourself better when you go where you go, that's going to help you. The 8 of Coins is all about putting in the work, making sure to keep in the work and do what you got to do. And the 2 of Wands is good advice being given and receiving. So what's going to happen is, as long as you keep on just kind of don't respond to her, don't listen to her, don't do nothing with her, don't give her any, don't give her any crumbs to chew on, she's going to eventually leave. She's going to eventually take her leave and find another victim, so to speak. So just don't give her any information, don't give her anything, and the longer she starves without that info, the more BS she'll make up for a little while. Then she'll just stop chewing at the rope and leave it alone. Okay. Okay, the Witchy Jinx. Ooh, the Witchy Jinx. I love her as a VTuber. She's got a really cute face. Jinx, are you here? I know we had to disconnect and reconnect. Did you come back, Jinxie? There you are. Hi, Jinx. By the way, I love your VTuber. What do you even call it? Is it your avatar, or is it like I don't what?
From the
Avatar? Okay. Oh, everybody sees your face all the time. Nobody's worried about that. Judgment inverse. King of Wands and the King of Cups. OC or okay, yeah, an OC. Yep. Original character. That's what they're called. Judgment inverse says fear, phobias, things like that. So you're scared. And that's your past, which is fine, and that's perfectly fine. The King of Wands is a man of leadership. I don't know why it's saying man of leadership, but okay. And then we have the King of Cups, which is a man that's capable of love and an emotionally sensitive man capable of love. So I think you will be able to be successful in the sense that you'll be able to do it, but I think you're still going to need to work another job. I don't think you're going to be able to completely 100% give up everything else and go, you must be manly, exactly. I don't think you'll be able to completely give up, working another job or, just going straight to YouTubing or whatever, because it is really, really hard. Unless you hit a certain threshold and you got that, sub base, bam, bam, bam. But that King of Wands, you being that, the woman of leadership that you are, or the manliness of leadership that you are, if you keep leading and you keep on doing what you do, you keep loving what you do, I think you will obtain it. Maybe not this year, maybe not within the year, but maybe within 2 years or so, soon thereafter, okay? The base is there. You're building upon that base. The cards just don't say yes because they're within a year. My cards are usually within a year of prediction. So what it's saying was within this next year, no, you're not going to be able to support yourself fully by just that. But it's saying if you keep on the way that you are, you're going to keep leading and keep getting stronger in that aspect. So, there you go. Why is my... There we go. Denise! You must be manly. That's hilarious. I gotta watch some more of your content, Witchy Jinx. I really do. In fact, hold on. I gotta follow her again. I think I do follow her. I didn't. I need to follow her. Can I look at her stuff? I've seen her stuff, but I just don't ever. I don't know. I'll look at it tonight. I'm being goofy. Weakness. Alright, the Chariot Inverse, the Page of Cups, and the Temperance card. The Chariot Inverse is unable to complete, or having a lot of incomplete cycles. So, Denise, she's got a lot of incomplete cycles, which means she never finishes the work she starts on. So, I think she's got a lot of, she's juggling a lot of plates, and basically she got told to drop your name because, whatever. And she's probably like, brah. Page of Cups has new social contacts. She'll be dealing with more social contacts within the next day or two. She's very, very, very busy. Obviously, a lot of people want to be a flight attendant, and sometimes names get pulled from her for other reasons. The Temperance card is, again, good. Teachers entering your life. Oh, I'm sorry. Reflect on one's own maturation. So I think she's reflecting upon it, and she may be going, damn, I really wish I had hired her, but I was told to drop it. You know what I mean? So there's that. I really think somebody else told her to drop it. Okay. Unfortunately, this is not a question I think I could answer with tarot cards. Sadly, because it would be too old. So like, if this was something like that just happened like in the last year or two, possibly, but I don't know when your ancestors ended up in Lewiston, and that could be a very, very, very old question. And that being stated, the cards don't go back that far. Plus, not to mention, I mean, your bloodline, while it does go all the way back that way, we don't have the energy to pull all the way back to that first person.
Yeah, that's more of a psychic.
Yeah, that would be more of a psychic question. I'm sorry, Kay. I wish I could help, though. For your trauma? Trauma?
Yes.
What trauma?
The trauma of people seeing my face.
No! You are not going to get your lemonade because you accidentally showed your face.
I didn't mean to.
You're not getting lemonade because you showed your face, kitty.
I'm still gonna go get it, though.
How did my great-great-grandmother get involved with my family? I might be able to touch that one. That's not too far back. We can maybe get in that one. Let's see what we got. Brooke, if you want that question answered, you got to put in the question into the queue. I'm doing good. Good to see you, though. Trauma. You are not trauma, kitty. Ugh. I can try that one, Kay. We'll see what we can do. All right. Knight of Wands, Four of Coins, and the Five of Wands. The Knight of Wands is take down your barriers and let other people support you. So your great-grandmother might have taken on some barriers and let somebody within your family support them, which kind of drove them together with the person. The Four of Coins said that there was a lack of money and there was a need to save money. So maybe that came in. And the Five of Wands was, I believe that's leading others by example, if I remember correctly. Challenge for others, hope faster resolve. She was a challenge for the husband, but she held faster resolve and she was brought in. So it was probably because her family needed to save money. They probably were trying to get her married off. She kind of let down her barriers, and probably your great-great-grandfather saw her, and between the two of them, they kind of fell for each other. So that might have been it. So there you go. I can't prove that, but that's what the cards are saying. I hope that helps. Itchy. Itchy face. Brooke. Did you get that question, in there, or were you putting it in the queues?
It works.
I'm gonna suss you. The new stuff actually works. Do I know how the Irish ended up from South to Boston? So actually, I do know how the Irish ended up in the U.S. So if you don't know, the Irish originally were brought to the U.S. a lot like the African American population was brought to the U.S. In almost the exact same way. I can't say those words because obviously I'd get in a lot of trouble for them. But there's a lot of huge. Oh man, there's some horrible horror stories from those. But the Irish, the Chinese, and the African American, people were all brought over here for around the same thing. The Chinese were brought here to work on the railroad system and things like that, and then the others were just farm work and things like that, and worse. So yeah, I completely understand that. But that being said, we have no more questions left. It's already hitting an hour mark with us live. So if I don't have any more questions here very soon, I'm probably going to go ahead and cut the live in about... I'll give you guys 7 minutes to give me questions. If I don't have anything by 7:50 p.m., I'm going to go ahead and cut it. But like I said, that's just how it is. But yeah. So here, let's see if I can actually show you guys some cool things here. So these are the new sounds that we actually have in this. I was trying to turn it down before I let you do that. This is the one from Muffin to get treats. So if that plays ever while we're in our live from Twitch, that means Muffin gets treats. Now the other one that could possibly play is this one, which is... Don't play it, I got it. Now if that one ever plays, you guys hear that one, that's for the ferrets to get their treats. So... Come on, girls. Come on, girls. Leslie M., I'll get your question in a second, okay? I just gotta give some ferret treats real quick here. Ferret tweets. Muffin's like, but where's mine? Here, Muffin. You get one too. Don't be a pig and try to steal from your sisters. No being piggy and trying to steal from your sisters. Alright, Leslie, let's see what we got for your question. Ooh, it's just attracted to me. Let's see what we got for you. Two of Cups, new relationship starting or new phase in the existing relationship. Queen of Wands, Woman of Leadership, and Knight of Cups, which is an emotionally sensitive man. So we definitely have, it sounds like Justin's the emotionally sensitive man. You're the Woman of Leadership, obviously. You can have water and drink water. Do not try to spill it. And you're the Woman of Leadership, and then the new relationship starting or a new phase in the existing relationship means that you guys definitely have an attraction, and there's definitely a possibility of a relationship, okay? Good luck. I've got to watch it because I can't let them just go with the drinks. Because they're very, very good at spilling water on my drink, on my stuff. Hello, baby. Hello, baby. Not a problem. Glad to help. This is my Bonnie. This is my Bonnie. So yeah, if you guys ever hear those sounds from now on, that's what happens. That's when these guys get what they get. They get their treats for being cute. See? Mwah, mwah. Precious. We've got a question from Precious. General reading for August. You got it, Precious. Just new ways to basically let everybody communicate with us, I guess. Ace of Coins, Ten of Coins, Ace of Cups. No, Luna, I love you, but no. Ace of Cups, Ace of Coins is a new doorway opening up work-wise. Ten of Coins is joint finances or important investment decisions, so lots of money things. And the Ace of Cups is emotional fulfillment. So you're looking at the August, you're going to be doing really good. You're probably going to have some job opportunities there, maybe a raise, maybe a promotion. Don't forget to keep your head up for those. And you're going to have to make some very important money decisions as well. And then you're also looking at situations, where just, keep your head on the shoulders and you're good to go. Now that emotional fulfillment at the end of it means you're going to have a very good month. So have fun this August. Just not too much fun. Hey, your water's right there. Or are you mad because the ferrets drank out of it? Are you serious? You're mad because they drank out of your water cup?
It's tainted.
I give up. Hi, Ian. I give up with you, Muffin. I give up. You won't drink out of this one I especially cooled down and made all perfect for you. Just because the ferrets drank out of it. Yep. That's what she says. I swear to God, you are so spoiled. So spoiled. The most spoiled cat in the entire tarot world. Just so you know. Alright, that being said, I'm going to see who's on Twitch tonight. I don't even think I'm going to raid anybody, to be honest.
No.
I do have somebody to raid, though. I want to raid them. The Witch and Smith, it's good people. Alright, well, that is it. We have no more questions for the night. I just want to say thank you, everybody. For those of you that have been here all night long, I appreciate it. You guys are amazing. We're going to go ahead and raid the Witch and Smith. They're good people. They're doing some fun stuff. Anyways, I just want to say thank you guys all. We'll be back tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Until then, don't forget to do your dishes, and we will see you all then. And much love. Bye.